Hi guys, welcome once again to Saga Prison Stories. We are in Homa Bay. You can see the nice view, the boats, the water. The air is so nice, although the sun is a little bit hot. Once again, if you've not subscribed to our channel, please do like, comment, share, and let us know what you'd like us to talk about. We are just going to do a post-mortem of what we had, the stories we saw, and I'll allow my friend to introduce herself before we continue.
Okay, hi guys. This is Robbie Losanji, and we are in Homa Bay now.
Robbie, tumeona mambo ya actually Migori.
Migori, Awendo.
Homa Bay prison. Is it Migori prison?
Yes.
Na tumesikia, we have heard about the treatment in the prison. What shocked me is that a 70-year-old woman can be put in prison for something she did not do, a crime that was committed by her son, and then she was put in the prison and she was mistreated, beaten by the wardens.
Yeah.
Wardens who are young enough to be her daughter were beating her, telling her, this Kaba story we keep telling you about Kaba. A lot of people go to prison, they don't even know the meaning of Kaba. So when you go, you're already confused. As Robbie once said that, uki.
I was so confused the
Kaba
first
nini?
day. Kama kuku imepotea.
She says she was as confused as a lost chicken,
Yes.
you know? The language, the prison jargon is not known by a lot of people. So when you get there and the wardens expect you to know what to say, already you are in shock because the situation there is not conducive. And then they introduce you to a language that you don't know. And if you don't know, you get the beatings.
Yes.
Now, that shocked me a little bit, that a 70-year-old, I don't even know whether it is correct, that somebody should serve a sentence that is not theirs. That your son committed a crime, and then you go to prison because of what your son did, because he has run away and the police cannot find him. I'm not an expert on law, but I don't think it is right. Well, Ninili, what surprised you, Robbie?
It's many things. Because those ladies are over, in fact, they're over 70 years.
Yes.
Especially those two ladies.
The two old women.
The two old women. I was so shocked because they didn't even have teeth because of the warders in prison. But, you know, I can't believe it. Because what is happening in Nairobi prison, like Langata, it is not what is happening here. So, please, I know that it is painful. I wish you know where we are today. And I wish you could come to Migori prison. It is very sad. These people are going through a lot of pain, beatings, torturing. Even if you just ask, nataka kwenda kuota jua, they will beat you. Imagine, and you are over 70 years. Actually, you need that sun for your body, for your health.
Vitamin C.
Yeah, for
B.
vitamins B. And they are beating you.
Is it D or B or C?
Whatever. Whatever.
Vitamin D.
That one is very painful when you come to prisons around this area. It is very painful and I've really felt it. I thought that I had a lot of problems. But coming up here, I'm so shocked. And I'm so stressed because of those old mamas.
I know.
Please do something. Do something for these warders in this place. Government at least can change something. Those reforms which are in Nairobi, why can't they bring up to this place?
You remember, Robbie,
Yes.
They used to tell us that when we used to ask why wardresses or warders so cruel,
Yes.
not all, some of them. And remember what they told us?
Yes, they
that
used to tell us.
That they used to be told
that,
in
training that prisoners are their enemies.
Yes, but they were being taught that a prisoner is an enemy, and that is the eye they used to look at you once you are in prison. And so an enemy is supposed to be treated as an enemy.
Yes.
And I don't know whether that mentality stuck to so many that it cannot be moved out, because it is so sad to see an old woman, minus teeth, one tooth shaking because she was hit by a warder. The other one, yes. There is one who told us that she didn't have an eye because of the punishment she went through. And then the children. We found so many small children with so many bad cases. We pray that the reforms, those reforms should run all over Kenya, not only in Nairobi. They should be everywhere. Migori, from east, west, south, north, they should be in all prisons. It is so unfortunate that such things still happen. The women who are telling us, it was just 2016, just the other day, and we have been told that it still goes on till today. The children, very young, 12 years, 11 years, 14 years, being raped by people whom they should trust. Their fathers, their uncles, being waylaid on their way from school to the sugarcane plantations. This is bad, terribly bad. If there's anyone out there who can do something about this should stop here in Migori, in Awendo, in Homa Bay. It's not good. Those who are doing this, if you are watching, please, these are young children who don't know anything. They don't deserve this. They deserve your protection. You should be protecting them. You should be advising them, not molesting them, not raping them, not traumatizing them. They are traumatized. There are some that we saw that could not even express themselves because they are still traumatized. You remember?
Imagine a father marrying as a 9-year daughter.
Locked in the house.
Locked in the house.
Just for
and
sex.
This is the really father. Surely. Where are we going? Where are we living? In which world?
Is the world coming to an end?
It is very, very painful. And the mother is in prison.
Mama mia.
This is what we have been talking about. These children are left to devils. They do anything they want to do to these children. It is very sad. Very, very sad. Very sad. I hope the government will do something about it.
Children who have been left behind should be protected by their caregivers, their caretakers, their neighbors. Some of you mothers and even fathers, the child reports this to you and then you don't take any action. What kind of human beings are these? When a child reports something like this, listen to them. Teachers, when a child reports something like this, take some action.
Yeah.
A big up to the police in Migori. We found that they're doing quite a good job in rescuing these children. May we have such many more policemen, and our children will be rescued.
Cancel the name. Raped by biological father.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening to us. Once again, we thank you, our subscribers. Thank you, we are family. I want to give special thanks to my students. I always see your comments. I love you so much. Thank you for tuning in and keep on with us for more stories.
Thank you so much. Be
Thank you.
blessed.